Alright, let's... I don't know if we're back, because... it seems like there is still a slight technical issues that I'm seeing on my end, where even though I have green 1 second, it drops to red out of nowhere.
It looks like it's running on my computer.
Is it fucking... Is it just fucking OBS? Piss me off, I have important things to do. I have things to do and critiques to give and for the love of God, please don't disconnect me this time. If anybody out there can hear me, I want you to know that it was I. I was the one who was hiding in your walls the other night. I was the one who whispered, yes, you should just leave the cheese next to the... next to the mouse hole. I will take that.
You concern me.
I concern myself. You're loud and clear. Please get out of my walls. Never! Where else am I supposed to go?
Do you know how long it took to get in here?
Mm-hmm. I had to call in a lot of favors to get into your walls. Alright. If everything is going through and we're not going to get disconnected, hopefully, this time. Please, OBS. Where we last left off, we found a grammatical error.
And it killed OBS.
Yeah, and it killed... OBS just could not handle the grammatic error and
a bit of an
died.
overreaction, if you ask me.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's not that bad. I mean, we understand what you were trying to say. That was the point. Go home, this house is like 120 years old. But though, dude, those are the best houses. It just needs a little love. and a few demonic symbols here and there, and it'll be perfect.
And a lot of cash.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be... and I have come to... See, I don't know what's happening, because now it's not telling me if it disconnected or anything like that. But I still see it going down to, like, 0 frames here and there. Welcome to anytime Cherri tries to do something really important, like...
Welcome to Tech Issues 101. Welcome to Tech Issue Streams.
Welcome to every time Cherri tries to do a really important stream, the stream doesn't want to work. How do I fix my internet so it works? Please respond. Please send help. This time we got it to record for 3 minutes, guys. We're improving.
Oh boy.
I'm sad. Well, I guess we'll just keep going.
Huh? There's nothing cool about it. It's just weird. Humans don't have 2 different eye colors, so she must be an alien or something like that.
You're right. And she's gonna take me back to her home planet because I don't want to live here.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your head if you think that's cool.
I disagree. In my opinion, they look cool and cute at the same time. I think this child is too articulate for its age.
Also, where's the Irish accent?
People are different in many ways. If you didn't know that, just like you two aren't the same either. So what does that make everyone alien as well? Is that the right accent? I don't know. Is that Scottish?
I don't know if that's the right accent, but that definitely does not sound like Tara O'Brien.
I don't know what Diana O'Brien sounds like. You probably don't even know what an alien actually looks like or how they are different from humans.
Huh?
I mean, he's talking about
Did
science
you just
stuff,
call her
so it
stupid
really
or
is young
something?
Tara O'Brien.
I bet he did. Let's teach him some manners about what happens to those who mess with us.
Oh no, I'm gonna get a wedgie. Or beat, no.
Oh,
One
no.
of the two. After beating me, the Dum-Dum duo left while laughing at me. I didn't care much about my reputation at school, so it didn't matter. Why should I? They're just a bunch of morons in the end. Nothing good could come from interacting with them. When I got up, I noticed Chisaki, who happened to be witness our fight most likely. She was looking at the floor after making eye contact with me while clenching her fists.
Why?
She's gonna tell me that I'm an idiot for standing up and protecting her. It's true, I was an idiot for doing that. It wasn't important, really. I didn't really change anything. Her voice was quiet and trembling a bit, but she was just thinking out loud. I still managed to hear the question out of it. I guess their behavior just pissed me off, so I wanted to finally make it clear to them. Although I'm quite confident that they most likely didn't get the message, or will ignore them and don't win them.
You know those idiots?
Unfortunately, they're in our class after all. I keep messing up my accent.
What are you going for?
I don't know!
Now you sound like Leif Erikson from SpongeBob. Ping and
Being an Oregon. Is that not the accent that we're supposed to do? I do not know what
We're gonna get canceled.
I am
We're
going
gonna
to
get
get
canceled by
canceled by-
somebody. I don't know who, but somebody.
I am going to get cancelled by all of the people who do accents.
I mean, if we insult everybody, we can't be called racist, right?
I don't know.
This is just covering our own ass at this point.
Unfortunately, they're in our class after all. Don't you remember them?
How am I supposed to remember everybody in my class on the very first day that I arrive here?
You at least know their faces, don't you?
What's wrong with your voice?
Oh, I don't know. The lady voicing me just keeps changing the accent every couple of hours. Anyway, oh, good point. Sorry, that's a stupid question to ask.
My mom always said that there's no such thing as stupid questions. Only stupid answers, so it's okay.
Oh, your mom is dumb. There's plenty of stupid questions you can
Oh, there's
ask.
plenty of stupid questions.
I would say that that sentence is incorrect. And that inherently all questions are stupid. And that the answers are just as stupid.
No, it's not that they're stupid answers, it's that they're stupid people.
Her answer made me see more than her eye colors. It was like someone was painting her with different colors right before my very eyes. It's like the creators of the visual novel dramatically, suddenly painted all the colors in. Oh, no, wait, that was just me. It was the blood from being beaten up, and I just was able to wipe off the blood, so now everything stopped red.
Those bullies beat me so hard it fixed my color blindness.
She was still looking at the floor, her hair partly covering her face, so I couldn't see the kind of expression she was having at the moment. That's true. It's very impressive that you were taught some rare insights that you don't see everywhere, even in some adults.
What do you mean? I thought it was supposed to be common sense, or so she said it should be, at least. I guess city life is indeed different, like Dad used to say.
I agree with your mom, but that it should be common sense as a town lifer myself. I have nothing to say for our defense. I guess not everybody can be as open-minded as we are, apparently.
Now you're sounding like a Canadian redneck.
I don't know what I'm Canadian. I don't know what any of these languages are, to be honest.
Now you listen here, Bob.
No, you listen here,
I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about a thing or two.
I'm gonna... If I just keep changing the accent, it makes sense about why I'm in the improv club, right? These kids speak way too mature and are way too articulate. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I do have to say that this is kind of like... Okay. Person who is writing... I know that you really want to have, like, important writing and big important things here. But you do have to dumb down your language a lot when you're writing children. Because this kind of comes across like... These are all adults pretending to be children. This... And like, I'm not meaning any offense to you. You don't, like I said, guys don't have to change anything. This is just, it kind of, like, this is like a main issue that I have in a lot of anime too, is like, when you write, so like, kids are emotional.
It's very difficult to write children.
Yeah, it is very different to write children. So what you have to do is you have to, like, do things more, when you write children, you have to write it and more emotional and more nonsensical. So a lot of the things that when you write a child, the things they say actually shouldn't make sense when you write for a child. So, like, so in the sense of, like, so the bullies, the alien thing come up with kind of makes sense, but they should also say some, like, weirdly weird, stupid stuff in there as well when it comes to aliens. Because children are weird. Anyway, just a tidbit. It's a problem everybody has. And I'm like, I don't think you have to, like, make it too much different from what you've done here. I just think the words need to be dumbed down a little, is more than anything. Basically, I don't think they should be using things like, there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. I don't think an elementary school child would say this. She's like, my mom says I'm rubber, you're glue. I feel like it should be a more stupid saying. Anyway, so you guys want me to do a Canadian accent now?
Agreed.
She wiped her tears and continued. Children are weird, I should know. I was an older brother. I still am. They just don't live with me anymore.
Anyway, for my sake, you try to put an end to the bullying, and I can't ignore heroism like that.
Children would never use heroism. They would never use that word. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. They'd say you were like a hero, but no, now I'm just being silly.
What's your name?
Donna O'Brien. Hayaka Diana O'Brien. My parents, for some reason, wanted me to have an accent like this, but now I sound like Southern.
I used to be on Mock the Week until it got canceled.
It sure suits you. Now then, you will be my friend from now on, and I won't take no for an answer.
Now see, that is childlike.
Now that's how you write a child. You're my friend, and now you are my minion. Wait, what? She even has a smirk on her face now. To be honest here, it was cute in a way. I didn't mind much of her attitude towards her request. Oh, straight up demanding friendship for expressing my opinion about your outlook on... Now that's not child... Is Dara O'Brien a child prodigy?
No, he's a
Is he
he's
young?
A stand-up comic.
Is he young Sheldon?
I mean, he is a very smart man. He does like science.
Mm-hmm. You sure are something else very well. Apparently, she considered me worthy of being her friend and defending her. Well, I don't see any reason for not accepting.
Excellent.
I need to listen to how Irish people talk. It's a lift. Bloody lift. They're clearly half Japanese, half Irish. He has a redhead in Japan. Rarest type. Get him!
No. Dara Breen is bald.
No, he's bald. He's already bald as a child. We then started to hang out and play together. She was a bit bossy, but it was just part of her personality. She was strong-willed, somewhat classy, and still considerate in her own way. I just need to dig deeper to see it. We just need to dig a little deeper to find that soft part of that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We made a friend. Hooray! We're kids. Let's go. We made a friendship. One day when I was coming to visit Chisaki at her home... I can't keep doing the accents, guys. I happened to witness her and her mom argument. What? You don't need... God...
That's just a grammar mistake. That is, I happened to witness her and her...
You don't need to add ing to every word. You can just say arguing. You found them arguing with each other. It's okay. I don't know if you guys are... I don't know if your English is your first language or not. I am going to believe with the options for there, maybe English might not be your first language. That's okay. We can work with this. You're not the worst. You're better than the Fate Stay Night translation. It's okay. We can fix this. You don't have to add, but here's a grammar to for all the people who want to write and English is not your first language. You don't need to have ing at the end of some words. Cherri, you never argumenting with anyone before? I have never argumented in my life. I do whatever my mother wants me to do her. And do
I'm sorry,
for her.
what?
I do whatever my mother wants me to do for her. And I do not complain. For if I complain, then I will get the shoe. I am not abused. I am not afraid of my mom. I can say no to her whenever I want. I just won't do it. Works fine for the mom, but maybe not for the students.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when you hear an adult talk like that, it's like, okay, that's normal.
Yeah, this is normal.
Humans learn the fastest until the age of 7, and after that, the learning curve starts to decrease. So you can't afford to lose it while still young.
Kids are supposed to play with others to neats and isolate themselves, right?
Yeah, that doesn't help. You become a neat regardless. Sometimes the world just disappoints you. What? Anyway.
Sometimes the neat life chooses you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's also true. And I don't wish that kind of future you, by any means. But you have a talent for music, Chisaki, and it is a very challenging industry to get yourself accepted into. So, unless you start taking advantage of your youth, you'll most likely just run out of time.
I am stereotypical Asian mom. You must learn to play piano right now. I will have you learn this skill so I can brag to all of the other women about it. And then when you get to a certain age, I'll be like, why are you still playing that? That's not useful. You become doctor. I'm sorry. I've watched too many of the...
That Asian parents guy.
Yeah.
How Asian parents react to X.
Yeah. Very funny. You guys should watch it.
By then, it's only worth being a hobby, and nothing more. Me and your father have seen and heard this happening to many of our relatives and friends. Like I said, I totally understand your viewpoint. So please, try to understand mine too.
Child's mom, you are talking to us like a 8-year-old.
I'm only doing this for your future's sake, so that you won't have to regret it later.
You need to dumb it down.
I just want the new Pokemon game, Mom.
I want to play Gold and Silver.
Fine. Although is already here, as you can see, it would be rude of us to make him wait any longer just to turn him around. Think about it as a little inspirational break to see the world outside my room. That, scientifically, improves your creativity, since it's like
So
a
are all
muscle
of
that
these
also
children
needs
just
little breaks
geniuses or
sometimes
something?
to recharge.
For crying
Yes.
out loud, where do you get that knowledge? But yes, you are right. So go play a little bit and come back in time for dinner, okay?
Also, this is the 90s. It's like, didn't, I don't know, maybe it was different in Japan. But basically, in our time, your parents kind of just kicked you out of the house and they said, we'll call you when you can come back. And you're like, okay.
That was tearing up the neighborhood in our battery powered like 4x4 like big wheels Jeep.
Also, good day to you, young man, and sorry for witnessing such a thing.
I waved my hand and laughed awkwardly a bit. I didn't understand a word they said because I am 8 years old. So what was that about? Your music practice reminder again, or something like that?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway, where do you want to go today?
How about the secret place I showed you last time? Today's open sky means that we could maybe even see the sunset this time.
Oh, sounds good. Let's go.
It's open sky, guys. We arrived at my secret scenery spot, a small hill nearby with a relaxing sight. This is actually a school for incredibly gifted children run by the government for totally legal reasons and totally not using them for government and corporate jobs. Totally not. I usually come here when I'm feeling down, and the sight itself is enough to wipe my worries away. It mystically calms my mind and lets me regain focus on what's in front of me be in the Okay! Child! You are 8!
Wow! The sky is so wide when looking at it from here.
Child, please.
True.
The sight amazed us once again with its beauty. You can see most of our town from here, and we enjoyed it. The peace, nature's pressure anywhere. Just the two of us enjoying each other's company. Simple as that.
Have you perhaps seen my Aunt Saya Hayakura's live performance? Or listened to her music?
No. I have to admit, I haven't. I've heard her name mentioned on the radio sometimes, though.
Luckily, I keep my MP3 player with me everywhere I go. So put these in your ears and listen for a moment.
She took her MP3 player out of her pocket and gave me its earphones and put them in my ears and hit the play button. Wow, you have an MP3 player that actually plays a whole song? Lucky. I only got those little ones.
I feel I had like the whole like CD thing where like it was a big thing that you actually had to put the CD in.
Yeah, you had to carry a CD deck around with you. I don't know what you're talking MP3 player in the 90s. Shaw. Art is good though. Artist did a good job. Yeah. Art's not bad. Couple of things here and there, but like other than that, art's pretty solid. So far, don't have anything to critique about there. My eyes widened the moment I heard the first few sounds. It started with the piano flowing and the energizing melody, which kept you almost holding your breath during the build-ups. I couldn't believe how beautiful the song was overall. That sure was something that I haven't heard before. Gotta admit, that was indeed touching.
After hearing her songs for the first time a few years ago, I became mesmerized by her music and got inspired to try making my own music like hers. Of course, I soon realized what it took to get to her level when she was visiting us one day and happened to talk about her career. It got me curious. So I went back to my room and started immediately working on my next attempt. Sometime later that day, my parents and Saya happened to come by my room and started listening to my next song's attempt. When I was done with it, they started clapping at me, which naturally surprised me. Saya opened her mouth first and told me I apparently had a talent for music. And with dedicated practicing, one day I would be able to catch up to her and potentially even surpass her.
Talent, the curse word. I see. That explains many things. How'd you got into music in the first place? So even though you much daily, why does your mom keep pressuring you to do so much about it? It's your choice in your life, after all.
It's because I keep doing the same kind of music, so I won't make any progress. Not to mention, without any real breaks. Only recently did I realize that, and it made me look around my room more closely. There was nothing inspiring anymore. It felt like an empty room in my mind, and that would prevent me from advancing further. So, you are basically helping me by simply spending time with me.
Girl, don't put this on me. Don't put this on me.
So if you fail, it's gonna be my fault, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Don't put this on me.
I progress.
Hey, why are we becoming this emotional lodestone for this kid? We don't need this. We're only 8. Yeah, we're only 8, guys. Deal.
Gotta start him off early.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently our flashbacks
Fascinating.
are triggered by
Not
sonic
many
booms.
kids were as brave or smart as you were back then.
Indeed, when I look back at it now, I always knew that it was different from others somehow.
Finally found the right place.
How many rooms did you go into? Oh, you finally caught the mouse, or did she get away?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? So can we just move on to the real topic? What were you talking about while I was busy?
How we met. I told her how we met each other for the first time and how it
I
went.
told how I became your emotional crutch.
Mm-hmm. Anything you want to add?
Not really, since you know our story already so well. I know you don't lie about me.
Yeah, because you're so honest.
That's one of your strong points that I like about you. You always respected me and didn't bully me like the others did.
What?
What?
Did you say something?
Huh? Nothing! You must be hearing things.
Oh, that's true. I must be hearing things. Anyway, Konaka's first encounter was a curious one. Well, now that I think about it. The pact has been sealed.
Really? Please tell me.
I met Konaka.
So this is how I met my harem.
Yeah, this is for the first time at junior high school's last semester, about 4 years ago. Oh boy, you wouldn't believe the circumstances. Oh, is that the end of the demo? I'm confused by the music happening.
Because we had the opening credits already, right?
Yeah. Hey, if that's the end of the demo, that's fine.
I feel like when this game comes out, we need to give it a fair shake.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I think it's the leader of the. I think from what I read, the leader of the comedy club, as I'm now calling it. I know it's not a comedy, but most of it ends up
being
being.
Club?
It's a choir club. Yeah.
Yeah, so these sound like European names, so my...
Azure, you can't just tell what people are doing in the bathroom.
What?
I can't believe you just let it slip about what they were doing in the bathroom. I mean, I don't know what else you do in the bathroom, but, you know, it's fine.
I'm sorry, is that a pun?
Yeah. They're over there European. Anyway,
Just you wait. After my brain starts working again, and I'm able to come up with a retort, it's gonna be a retort.
alright.
Special thanks to you!
You! No, thank you, famous the dev man for letting me hype up your game. The full game will be coming later this year, so Peter, where's it now? So you get a discount. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable to share your thoughts. Feel free to do so. You can get in contact with the dev like this. I can't believe you do this, Damus. Bye! Alright. That was the demo. Huzzah!
Man, you know, it's a good thing we did have all those technical issues. Otherwise, the stream would have been half as long. But I'm curious now how he met the other girl.
Yeah, I am curious, especially since she's a hentai artist.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this...
That's even better!
That's even better! Horse game or sleep? Well, I'm having technical issues, so I don't know if that we should keep it going on, seeing as if I look over even though I'm not getting the disconnect pop-up, when I look at Twitch, it looks like it's made a bunch of videos still over there. So I'm not even sure how much of this game has actually been recorded properly. Which sucks for me, because... Oh, Azure's hooked in. Cliffhanger got him. I mean, that was a pretty good cliffhanger. I mean, I understand why they started with the tsundere. Tsunderes are pretty easy to get people, in my opinion.
Even though she really wasn't a tsundere until she grew up.
Mm-hmm. Now she's a tsundere. She was just a prodigy before, but now she's a tsundere. So other than a couple of... Alright. So other than a couple of words being wrong here or there, which I'm gonna chop it up as maybe not having English as your first language. Yeah. Which... You're doing great. Don't worry about it. There are plenty of us who do English bad, even as our main language. So
yeah. Some of them are on this stream.
It's me. Asher's talking about me.
No, I'm talking about both of us.
I just don't know how to speak sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget how to English.
How I met my haroms sounds genuinely funny. That should be a you know what? That should be their next light novel that they do. How I Met My Harem. It's okay, guys. You can just take this. That's a freebie for you, you guys over there, the dev team.
Unless you actually do roll with it, in case we will expect royalties. I don't care what Cherri says. I'm getting paid for my time. I joke.
Dang, I wish that the stream wasn't acting up so we could do other things. But unfortunately, I can't figure out why it is doing this because I restarted my computer, which usually that fixes stuff. But not tonight, it seems. Not tonight. But then again, my brother was fiddling with the internet earlier because he got a new computer, so that probably could have did it. Or it could just be OBS or it could just be OBS being stupid in general. It seems because I don't feel like I've really disconnected too much from Azure Sides. Like, it was here and there. But, like, not as...
for me pretty clearly.
Yeah, but not as much as, like, the stream did anyway. So... That's why I'm like, is it OBS? It might be OBS. Okay. Anyway, we haven't done a short stream in a while. I had a terrible time at work this week. We'll just call it an early stream. We'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll go longer for Sakura Wars, unless Orgo's got other things to do.
I mean, that's how it usually is out of necessity.
Yeah, so... So, alright, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Goodbye, everybody.